I'm casting Snow White. Okay, and can you do Sleepy, please?
I don't know.
Well, Joe earlier did a better Sleepy.
Bigger yawn. He did.
Yeah, better. Yeah. Anyway, happy.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. I'll do happy.
Yeah, but there's bitterness in his eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think sneaky. I think it's
Sneaky?
sneezy.
Sneaky's different.
Yeah.
That's the Asian guy.
Sneaky.
That's that Japanese.
Oh yeah. Because we're casting for both. We're casting
For the Asian
Japanese.
Oh,
version.
okay, good.
Yeah.
I can be sneaky.
Yeah. So like, because we have a.
We have a
But the Japanese version, we have a. We have a. We have sneaky. We have. You know what I mean? So we have
for the audio audience, the Asians are only making those jokes.
No, Brad said a couple. That's fine.
Yeah.
In my head.
Yeah.
In my head.
Yeah.
I'm sure been on the same types of auditions that I have where because you're a certain type, like you show up and you're like, oh, here's 100 people that look like me.
Yeah.
And then
Exactly. Yeah.
It's like a commercial because I've been on the dwarf ads, the dwarf commercial auditions where I show up. It's a bunch of little people and they go like, okay, so the only time I had like, so in the show Entourage, there was like one scene where Johnny Drama like flips out on the casting directors. I had that moment in an audition because it was for, I forget the commercial, but it called for a little person that's like, all right, must have good improv comedy skills, but have great comedic timing.
Right.
I'm just like, holy shit, like this is me. They're describing
That's you.
me.
Yeah.
And then I go to the audition. There's like 30 little people there.
Yeah.
And we go inside and they
And
go,
then like, do you know them all?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey man. We'll come back on that.
Or deeper voice.
I love how I've been talking like this the whole time, and Bobby immediately just snapped it.
There's got to be a lot of that going
Oh,
on.
dwarves talk like this. What if I just came out there?
Give me a low five.
Yeah, so Bobby,
Your lo-fi's going
yeah,
on.
Bobby, you go to these auditions, right? And there's all these other Asians. You're like, homosexual.
That's different. That's insane. That's completely different. That's completely different.
Durch die Taschenmaster.
No, what you're doing right now is
Come by.
No, that's no.
Abbey roll.
No. No, because it's like if I could do now a dwarf with a little voice and also an Asian accent. I mean, so we could do that too. Let's move on.
Very true.
My bad.
Point taken. Either way, I'm doing the audition, and you go. They're like, all right, we're calling you in, and then they go, okay, stack these boxes. Take these boxes and take them here, and then make a stack of them. And I go, okay, like in a funny way. They go, no, just stack the boxes. And I go, okay. So,
Oh, I think this is gonna make me mad. I think.
yeah. So I start just stacking the boxes.
Yeah.
And then they go, okay. And I go, what do you mean okay? And they're like, no, you're
That makes me so mad.
hate
you're
that.
you're done. That's it.
That makes me so mad.
And I go, why did the audition say must have comedic timing and good
just laughing
improv
at you.
skills and all that? And they're like, well, because, I mean, it's just important to have those types of things. And I just stopped and I went, I've been a stand-up comedian for 10 years. I'm on the road. I'm doing shows. I know nothing but to be funny. This is all I know.
Yeah.
To be funny. So if you want a dwarf to be funny, it's me.
Yeah.
That's me.
That's what you said to them?
Yeah, I said respect to all these other little people.
Yeah.
They're not me.
Yeah.
They're not going to be as funny as I am. So,
Wow.
if you want someone funny, hire me. If you don't, it's all bullshit.
Did they hire you?
Hire whoever you want to hire.
Did they hire
They
you?
did not hire me.
Peter Dinklage.
Yeah.
That makes me so mad, dude.
Yeah. That's what this business is.
Yeah. I mean, that's what this Vince Offer thing was.
Yeah.
We just need an Asian guy to do an Asian-y thing,
Mm-hmm.
right? And he never saw me perform. I was an open micer. He just saw me in the lobby at the comedy store. It was just based on me being Asian, which is like just so annoying.
Yeah. And then that's
so annoying.
That's what I love so much about these podcasts and what you guys are doing now. Because now it's like, oh, you don't have to go and audition and be like and do the stereotypical bullshit that just hurts your soul.
Yeah.
You're you. You're the most successful you've ever been because you're authentic.
Well, I mean, no, I mean, I'm
authentic.
yeah, I agree
Just
with you.
you.
I know, but it's like also, I mean, what happened was, I don't know about, little people. Can I call you little people?
Yeah.
Was that what you say?
Yeah, it's good.
But younger people, that are my type, put their foot down and says, we're not doing Asian accents.
Yeah.
And so now you can look at, it wasn't me that did it because I was a part of that generation that had to do it. Like I talked to Getty Watanabe when he did Magnum PI. He did Long Duck Dong.
Yeah.
And we were in Hawaii shooting, and I was looking at him, and I was like, "Dude, I just thought you were like a legend because it's like." And he said, "Dude, that was the only audition that we all had in years."
Yeah.
So whenever they did, the audition for Long Duck Dong, everyone auditioned for that because that was the only thing available.
The only
you know what I
part.
mean?
Yeah.
And all these guys had such deep skill sets in terms of acting and this and that, and probably training and all that. But that's the only thing that were offered to them. You know what I mean? And then as generations go on, you have the young kids like Stephen Yoon and John Cho and Ali Wong and all these people, and they changed it. You know what I mean? Where they put their foot down.
So great.
It's great.
Yeah. And then, because I mean that essentially is happening with the little people right now. Is we had that transition where it's like I think we're in the middle of it. Ultimately, what Dinklage is doing in terms of taking all the dwarves out of Snow White probably is a good thing for little people. But right now it just sucks because it's like, well, that's the only parts we got.
But let's explore that. Why though? I mean, if it's dwarves, why can't dwarves be in it? What's his argument?
It's that it's exploitive and that it's like so we're just playing little people and that's like we're just playing dwarves playing.
But not
dwarves.
just playing little people. Sleepy has his own like specific.
What's
He
my motivation? You're
he has
sleepy.
his own
Got it.
specific. I know what I'm saying is they're all individual characters,
Yes.
right? What's the Dusty? What's one of them? Is there Dusty? Is there Dusty?
I don't know.
Yeah, Grumpy. Is there Grumpy?
There's Grumpy.
Okay,
Yes.
good.
Well done.
Yeah.
That's two.
Let's zoom in. Let me read them all.
Okay.
All right, so you have Bashful.
Yeah.
Yeah, so not every dwarf is going to get Bashful.
Correct.
Yeah, do Bashful.
Too bashful.
Yeah, what is Bashful?
Was your audition?
Yeah. Let's say I'm casting Snow White. Okay, and good to see you, Brad Williams. We saw you at
you.
the Comedy Store a couple weeks ago.
Oh, thank you.
We're like, oh my god. So we decided you're just gonna read for everything.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, we just want to see what dwarf you could be.
Can't wait.
Can you do Sneezy for me?
Dude.
Very
Wow,
good.
that was fantastic.
Right,
I
don't you
love
think? That was very good.
Thank you.
Can you do Sleepy, please?
I don't know.
Well, Joe earlier did a better Sleepy.
Bigger yawn. He did.
Yeah, better. Yeah. Anyway, happy.
Okay. Yeah. No problem. I'll do
Yeah,
happy.
but there's bitterness in his eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think sneaky. I think it's
Sneaky?
sneezy.
Sneaky's different.
Yeah.
That's the Asian guy.
Sneaky.
That's that Japanese.
Oh yeah. Because we're casting for both. We're casting
For the Asian
Japanese.
version?
Oh, okay,
version.
good.
Yeah.
I can be sneaky.
Yeah. So like, because we have a.
We have
But the Japanese version, we have a. We have a. We have sneaky. We have. You know what I mean? So we have.
For the audio audience, the Asians are only making those jokes.
No, Brad said a couple. That's fine.
Yeah.
In my head.
Yeah.
In my head.
Yeah. Anyway, can we do Doc? We got cast. That Peter Dinklage is doing Doc.
Doc,
Yeah, of
we're
course.
giving him.
Yeah, we're giving him.
Doc.
We offered him Doc.
Yeah, he's the leader. Make
Yeah.
that.
Grumpy.
What the fuck, man? Really?
I
Grumpy.
mean,
Grumpy.
maybe.
You want me to be
Yeah,
grumpy?
yeah.
That's it.
If
Just
it-
grumpy. My first audition in 4 fucking years, and it has to be for the little people. Okay, and
No,
you just gave the part to Dinklage.
It's cut.
When does the audition for Grumpy start?
That was it. You got the part.
Oh, all right.
But although we just talked and
Yeah, let's have him move these 2 boxes.
no. That's not what it is.
But can he move boxes?
What we decided is that we would like you to read the Japanese version.
Yeah. Let's try.
Yeah.
Let's try for that.
Yeah,
boy.
let's try. Can we do?
Oh,
Can we
boy.
do? Can we try
We're gonna go on live stream as well.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Goodbye, SNL. It's never gonna happen. Here we go.
That's great. So and we're done. So what I'm saying is as though that why it's more offensive to have regular what do you call
Average size.
average size people
Yeah, we call you reachers.
reachers
Yeah.
to be because it's like to me it's like if they were casting a live action Mulan and then they
Yeah,
didn't
they
put
did.
Asians in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put Tom Cruise as the samurai.
Yeah. That's another thing. Why does the last of every people in a movie is a white guy?
Last of the Mohicans,
White guy.
Last Samurai, white guy.
Yeah, I mean,
Similar, but the Great Wall, starring Matt Damon
Damon.
as the man that saves China.
yeah.
Is that Pedro Pascal?
I think early on, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, why is that? Why is the last guy, the savior, have to be a white guy?
Okay. Was the last Airbender white?
Oh, I don't know.
No.
He's Asian.
The last action hero, white guy.
White guy.
The last.
No, but that last action hero could be a white guy. I'm just saying the last samurai should be an Asian person.
Yeah.
The last Mohican should be a native person.
Yes.
Anyway, let's go. That's a different conversation. But I just think that
Now.
what about the movie I read for the Time Bandits.
Time Bandits. Yeah. There's a little person in that one.
I know. I don't think they cast. Did they cast all little people? Look up the cast because the original Time Bandits was all dwarves.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But
There's a remake.
there's a remake.
Those are some.
That was the old ones. Give me the remake
The
of
Apple one, right?
the Apple Time Bandits. Yeah.
Oh, there's an Apple Time Bandits.
Yeah.
You didn't get the.
Yeah. I got it.
Nope.
I auditioned
Oh, so
and I asked my agent. I go,
See if I can find it.
is there going to be
they replaced us with Asians.
I think they did.
Oh, they're just regular people. I mean, they're average size.
Can we read?
They're
see 'em?
reachers.
Is there-
So now I feel like a fucking worker in
I mean,
the
like
Midwest.
Lisa Kudrow is one of the.
Yeah.
Lisa Kudrow.
Like that's them.
Those are the Time
Just
Bandits.
average.
No dwarves.
Bunch of
Those are dwarves.
reachers.
Taika Waititi.
Yeah, he did it.
It does
Yeah.
look cool though.
I could have been in a Taika Waititi thing.
Yeah.
No, I don't see any
There's a
dwarves.
kid.
Kid,
Yeah.
that doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
that's bullshit.